Now, there's a thing called TikTok. Have you heard of it?
Oh, he's back at it again. Listen to this shit.
I was watching a show this morning, Maria Bartiromo. She's fantastic. And on her show, they were talking about the dangers of TikTok. Except it was announced about 2 days ago, the new numbers just came out. You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me.
I can't take this man serious. I can't take him serious. So he's number one on TikTok, huh? Does Donald Trump have 8 billion followers?
I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far. And the numbers just came out, and I said, well, you know, I'm hearing about how they influence. They're talking about their tremendous danger because they influence, but if they influence so badly, I mean, I'm saying all things like I love our country, we got to stop communism, we got to this and that.
This man is really in competition with everybody. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be number one at everything you do, but goddamn, man, give it up. Inquiring minds want to know, are you following Donald Trump? Count me out. So on the 4th of July, around 3 p.m., Nolan Wells went missing. One of the busiest holidays where cell phones and cameras are out video recording and taking pictures, and no one's seen him go missing? Well, about 45 minutes ago, a body was found on Horn Island doing the search for Nolan Wells. And as of right now, officials have not confirmed the identity of the person that they found. Clearly, these motherfuckers do not know the friend code, because you never leave a friend behind. And what makes this situation worse, they have no recollection of what happened to Nolan Wells. If y'all all went there together, how the hell y'all don't know what happened to him? All resources at this hour are being used to find Nolan Wells. The Jackson County Sheriff Department is out there. The Department of Marine Resources, the Gulf Island National Seashore, the U.S. Coast Guard, and the United Cajun Navy are all searching for him. I'm really hoping that these three guys had nothing to do with his disappearance. I really hope that that body that they just found a few minutes ago is not Nolan Wells. Shit like this just pisses me off. Count me out. You motherfuckers keep talking about don't make this about race. But if the roles were reversed and it was 3 black boys, 1 white boy, that white boy didn't make it home, them 3 black boys did, them motherfuckers would have been prime suspect number 1. And on top of that, lawyer up, make their accounts private, and not cooperate with the police, y'all want them motherfuckers underneath the jail cell. But since some people can't understand because it's coming from us, maybe you'll understand it if it's coming from one of your people.
That young black man who got on a boat with what he thought were 3 white friends and didn't return home, that's us. That's us pretending to be a safe space. And then when it's just convenient, that person doesn't matter to us. We don't care that we didn't come home with them. We don't know where they were. That's why, okay? That's why. And until you can see that.
Just imagine if he decided not to go out on that boat to go celebrate the 4th of July. He would still be alive. Now, I'm not going to say they did it, but they are prime suspect number 1 because they was the last people to see him. They left with him, but didn't return with them. Count me out.
Cold purple air quality levels are being reported in Northern Virginia and DC. Now I wonder why. Probably because this motherfucker used over 850,000 fireworks to break the Guinness Book of World Records. Like everything is a competition with this guy. As you can see, from 2016 in the Philippines, they used 810,904 fireworks. And because of his actions, the air quality in the capital could reach very unhealthy levels for everyone. Now I wonder if this motherfucker plans on stepping outside today. People at risk include individuals with heart disease, asthma, older adults, children, pregnant women. Stay in the house, don't go outside, it's not worth it. Now the thousands and thousands of attendants that was there to witness this firework festivity might enjoy this and inhaling all that smoke, but what about the people today? Air quality unhealthy, 100-degree temperatures? Count me out.
In the face!
She's gonna remember this day for the rest of her life as she was surrounded by a bunch of white nationals with masks. Somebody check on her well-being to make sure she's okay. I'm just curious, if they so proud of what they do, why won't they show their face? Cowards, if you ask me. In the past 18 months, America has shown to be more racist than ever. But this represents the 250 years of America? Can you honestly say that you're proud to be an American 400 plus years later and this shit is still going on? I'll celebrate for the ones that fought for our country, but I be damn I celebrate this shit. And on that note, count me out. If you was ever curious about what an ass kisser was, take a look at this.
Reservations about how much President Trump's kind of put himself at the center of the 250 celebration?
Absolutely not. I ain't got a problem with it. He's our president. And I'm disgusted with these Democrat states that don't come up here.
He's the president of the United States. No, that's silly.
Do you have any reservations about how much he's made himself a centerpiece of the celebration?
Absolutely not. This guy is Mr. America.
Did this motherfucker say Mr. America? Count me out.
Look, he's patriotic. He's brought back prayer. He's brought back being proud of America. I salute that all day long. Biden never.
Did you hear that last statement? Biden never did it. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what's messed up about America. People live rent-free in motherfuckers' heads for an extended period of time. Motherfuckers can't worry about what's going on currently. We always gotta look further back. The only administration that's worried about other motherfuckers besides themselves. Might as well call this motherfucker Mr. Pucker Up. Count me out. There was no people that vandalized the reflective pool, but since they couldn't produce some, they took it out on him.
A violent effort to rip up the ceiling from the bottom of the pool. We can state and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he caused damage, and that damage is over $1,000.
So why not just let him pay the money? He's a former Olympian, right? Listen.
Ripped a piece of recently installed sealant on the bottom of the reflecting pool.
Now see, this is where I call bullshit. All around the Lincoln Memorial, you seen shit like this. Which means he didn't have to go down to the bottom of the reflecting pool to take a piece. But I say again, if it's $1,000 in damages, why not just let him pay? Instead of the Trump administration owning up to spending money with people that didn't know what the hell they doing, they gonna take it out on this guy. We won't do wrong, but we will do right. Honestly, can't imagine somebody believing this nonsense. Count me out.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to have me a heart attack. She took my drawers.
I know this man didn't say she took my drawers. Lenny Williams is 81 years old, and he's still dropping new hits.
She called and she told me she gon' put them on Instagram. She took my drawers, like Florida said. Damn, 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 she took my drawers. I called my mama, she said, boy, that's what you get. She took my drawers, just like your daddy, doing that ignorance.
I'm trying to tell you, if you're looking for a good laugh, go look at the Cadillac Chronicles. Lenny Williams, in my opinion, still got it. It's a must that we give this man his flowers while he's still here. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit kinda catchy. She took my draw and put them on Instagram. You already know how I feel. Count me out.
So this is the Kentucky pastor that thought it was okay to have a mock firing squad in front of children claiming to kill the devil. Viewer discretion advised. These are kids. Teaching them at a young age. Take them out, blow them out. This Kentucky pastor is claiming that the misinformation out there is sad, but also stating, I guess this is part of what this generation has become. Now, if you're asking me, I found the video very disturbing. Because why is a simulated tactical raid and firing squad inside of a church in the first place? So it's basically okay to teach kids at a young age to kill the devil, even though that person wasn't dressed like the devil. But as always, inquiring minds want to know, what did you think about the video? Did you even get an opportunity to see it? If you need to see the full thing, go look it up. And as always, count me out.
Vanilla Ice tried his hardest to get people pumped up to come to the Washington State Fair.
Here we are, man. Got the monument right there.
That
We're
motherfucker
about to
empty.
have a great party tonight. This is gonna be epic.
Tens
And,
of tens
you
of
see
people.
it. Look here. Give you a big panoramic view. It's gonna be good tonight. Get in when you fit in, put the dancing shoes on. We're all teenagers. Let's go!
But what he didn't anticipate is even the man upstairs didn't want to see that performance. I mean, every video that I've seen, there has been tens of people everywhere.
Hi, for the Freedom 250 event. I'm thrilled to be one of the tens of people out here today to observe this beautiful festivities. Which line should we wait in first?
We talking about a free concert, free everything, free bags, free stickers, free nuts. Where's the McDonald's? Where's the corn dogs? Where's the free chicken? Come on now. America coming from all around the world just to come to this motherfucker. My bad. I'm doing it again. Count me out.
After hearing this story, I'm starting not to trust fast food. Every day we have to put trust in one another. When you leave out the house and get in your car, you're trusting that the people around you are gonna drive correctly so you make it home. Just like when you go to a restaurant and you place an order, you're trusting that cook to prepare that food the way that you want it.
Kirby's manager is charged with felony poisoning, accused of spitting in a woman's food and giving her herpes as a result.
Count me out. Seeing this video right here is the reason why I'm making food tonight. To do some shit like that, you are really a nasty motherfucker. I said it.
Several times a week, I get a flare-up. It goes all the way up to the top of my eye twitches. I mean, it's very painful.
After seeing something like that, how can you trust the cooks at restaurants? What if that motherfucker just having a bad day? Now I gotta examine your food before eating it, which some people do anyway. I'm trying to tell you, having trust in humans, count me out.
The parents was looking for videos like this since Saturday, but this gets uploaded yesterday. All these people that was on Horn Island and nobody seen what happened. This area right here is allegedly where they were supposed to be at. And if you listen closely, you can hear somebody arguing. And on top of that, everybody that was with Nolan made their accounts private. A list of IG accounts for everybody that was with Nolan on the 4th of July. So I say this, if there was nothing to hide, why make your accounts private? Do you really believe that this is the only video out there? If there's one, there's more. Instead of trying to get views for the shit, send it to his parents so they can get justice. Justice is needed for Nolan Wells. And if there are other videos out there circulating, y'all need to upload them so this family can get justice. I smell something real fishy brewing, and I think these three got something to do with it. Count me out.
So at 8:45 this morning, a park ranger found a body on Horn Island off the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Within that same hour on Facebook, it was confirmed by the grandfather that the body that was found was identified as Nolan Wells. Nolan Wells' mother also went on Facebook and confirmed that the body that was identified was her son. She went on to thank family, friends, the community, law enforcement, and everybody that was involved with trying to find her son. But she also posted that a GoFundMe has not been created and that they will notify everyone if they choose to create one. this whole situation is screwed up. You go with a group of friends to go celebrate the holiday. They return back, but you don't. No one has no information. There's no video footage, no pictures, no nothing. It was the 4th of July. Everybody probably had their phones in their hand. Whatever they findings are, they better not return back talking about no foul play. Who was the last people he was seen with? These was the last people he was seen with. Then I think they need to start with them. Our condolences go out to the friends and family of Nolan Wells. Here's some food for thought. If everything was going so well in America, why is Donald Trump worried about midterms? There is nothing Americans can't do except get voter identification, proof of citizenship, or most importantly of all, terminate the filibuster, which the Democrats will do immediately upon gaining office and add 2 more states, 4 more senators, 8 more congressmen, and at least 20 electoral votes, and it will be impossible for a Republican to ever be elected president again. But let's talk about why Donald Trump wants to terminate the filibuster. The filibuster gets terminated, then the Republicans don't need the Democrats' help. That Save America Act can get passed without having any Democrats approve it. But then flip the situation. If Democrats win in the midterms, now they can terminate the filibuster and do the same shit that the Republicans want to do. But I say again, if all is well in America, why is Donald Trump worried about midterms? Makes you think, don't it? Count me out.
Well, this motherfucker used 850,000 fireworks at the Great American State Fair last night. What started off looking like a pretty decent fireworks show turned into World War III. They say this thing went on for 40 minutes. It's so much smoke you can't even see that shit no more. Talk about a waste of money and a waste of fireworks. Mind you, Donald Trump didn't speak until July 5th, as he didn't give a damn if he spoke to one person or not.
There's no way if we have to speak in front of one person at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be here.
I mean, these motherfuckers stayed out there until the next day just to hear this motherfucker speak. But then this motherfucker decided to lie about the people in attendance.
And they estimated they had 375,000 people before everybody had to leave. And they now have 150,000 people. It's the craziest thing anyone's ever seen.
Highly doubt that many people was in attendance in Washington, D.C. last night. But hey, whatever floats your boat. But I want to know the true budget on those fireworks. 850,000 fireworks was shot off last night. That's a lot of motherfucking money. My bad. I'm doing it again. Count me out.